Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Minecraft hardcore survival stream. Hey, Mrs. Slime, Mrs. Slime, Mrs. Slime, welcome to the stream there. That is perfect timing, though. We are starting our hardcore survival world once more again after our, unfortunate loss of our previous world here. I mean, I still have it technically, but we kind of died in it, so we're gonna have to create a new one, so let's get started with that. So what should we name it? We're gonna name it World of Awesomeness. And we're gonna make it hardcore, and I don't think there's anything else need to change here, so we're gonna keep it like that. Woo, we got the whole entire gang here. Hello, Snick. Hello, Sly. Yes, I do live. It's been a hot minute. I do apologize. I've been working on making a garden bed. And here is our spawn right next to a village. Wow, that is pretty fortunate right there. I guess let's try to loot up as much as we can here. One singular piece of bread, nothing else. Okay, that's a little hilarious there. Yeah, give me a second here. I got some like background noise going on. There we go. Is it still saying Left 4 Dead? That is weird. Let me see what's going on there. Let me first take care of this stuff real quick. Hey, when Twitch does that. Because I changed it for my thing here, but I guess it doesn't want to change here and there. Or did I forget to press done? I may have forgot to press done. That might be why. Alright, let's see here. Channel... Yeah, I think it's working now. Create dashboard. Let's see here. Take a 2-week break and forget everything. Okay. That is good to hear that's fixed now. And yeah, I know as a mod, you can do a lot of stuff as mods. It's really wild. Like, it's crazy how much power they can technically hold. Alright, we got a little bit of armor with some leather pants and some leather boots. I mainly want to try to get some tools up and going. Let's see if there's like a, any good loot we can grab around here. We can grab the wheat and whatnot. Oh, nice. I need to play some of the newer FNAF games. I haven't really touched it since the since it was still the whole like, oh yeah, you have to just worry about clicking 3 buttons and pull up a camera type of thing. That's really nice that you were able to beat that. Like I said, I haven't really beat it myself, so I need to sit down and play through some of these games. See here, we got more wheat seeds. I want some carrots. Some carrots would be pretty good. But I don't think we're gonna be getting any good resources with the way it looks. Is this still wheat? Yeah, this is still wheat. Hey, LJ show. I was about to say Schly type of there for some reason. Welcome to the stream. And yes, it is a new world. Unfortunately, I lost my previous one. Ooh, some honey glazed carrots sound pretty good right now. Hey, Zaya. Welcome to the stream as well. Basically what happened was I went to go and ride a horse, and my horse went to a ravine. But alright, we're gonna start our first task, trying to chop down a tree here, so that way we have some tools up and going here soon. I gotcha, yeah. It's always fun when you beat a game and you try to speedrun it. Because the main game I used to do that for was Super Mario Galaxy, and that was so fun to try to do. Alright, let's get some tools up and going. We're gonna go with a simple pickaxe, nothing too crazy here. And then, do we have a cave nearby? I should probably grab a bed from this village. Because I don't want to exactly stay in here for too long, personally. I'm not a fan of the acacia biome. I feel like I turned up my saturation a bit too much, and I think that was because of the, what do you say? Because of some thumbnails I was trying to do. Yeah, that was way too high there. Turn down the contrast a little bit. There you go. That's a lot easier on the eyes there. Oh, nice. That's really cool. I never really, what do you say? Never really did any of that stuff where I tried to, like, upload or anything like that. Alright, let's get the cobblestone. We just need about 16 worth, like usual. But yeah, I never really tried that. I need to get Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 on the Switch and just stream it one day, because I think it would be pretty fun. All right, let's see what's over here. I see a little floating island there. That's pretty cool. You don't really see that too often. I remember that being a big thing back in the day, where there was like giant floating islands because of the world generation being glitched out. So it's really fun seeing it every once in a while. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, it's always really nice having like seeing streamers that are like popular in one thing have like separate channels for other stuff where it's just like mainly just for gaming. Because like a lot of people usually stick with one thing. I'm trying to be a variety streamer personally myself, like streamer and uploader. But that kind of requires me to actually put more effort into the what do you say, into the other stuff that I'm working on. All right, we're gonna need to get a good spot to live in. I think if we follow kind of this trail here, we should be pretty good to go. Ooh, I see a little hill there. That's not bad. Let's see here. Ooh, we got a nice cavern right here. We could actually transform a little bit of this into a nice living area. It's not that bad of a jungle area, personally. Probably not really use the jungle wood itself, but more so like oak and whatnot. I think that would look very nice. So I might just do that. I might just do that. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's kind of get set up around here then. I'll try to watch out for all the holes here. Yeah, I know that it can hurt the views type of thing, but I don't know. I feel like you can still get a good amount depending on what you play and whatnot. Well, let's get started with some more tools here. Get that sword. There we go. And then let's continue chopping down some trees. Alrighty, sounds good, Sly. And yeah, I know for second channels would be really good. I don't know. It's just that thing where I don't want to focus too much on two different channels because I like everything being more consistent. And I've always been more so a variety streamer and uploader in general with Call of Duty, Terraria. Some of my first videos was on the Dead Space, the remaster that came out a few years ago. So, I don't know. I feel like it's just a staple with this channel at this point. Like, Minecraft was number one, but I still have like a lot of other stuff that I work on. I'm gonna try to flatten the terrain a little bit here because I want to have this be a nice little pond here. Makes sense. Like I said, I don't know. It seems like way too much work for me personally, because I already do a lot of stuff in general, like non-streaming in the editing wise. It's already a hassle for me to edit. But alright, I think what we'll do is we'll build a house right above here. We'll have this be like a little pond area where we can do some fishing, place some sugarcane and whatnot, and have a house right on this part of the land here. I'll probably flatten it out a good bit around then. Let's see how flat it is around here. So this is one layer here. This is 2 layers here. Can we make it 3 layers down? Because if so, that would be really good. Looks like we probably could. It will take a lot of work, though. It will take a lot of work to flatten this whole entire thing down. Makes sense. I don't know. I might do something like that in the future. I might not. It just depends on how I feel. Yeah, try not to destroy the bottom section here too much, because it would be really useful to keep all of this. Oh, hang on. There's a really cool thing that I remembered from a snapshot preview, like the latest snapshot preview for the kind of like baby update for the baby mob. Bleh. There's a really cool thing for the baby mobs and the new update where it's not regarding the baby mods, but you can use Deep Slate, like Silk Touch Deep Slate, as a within the Stonecutter, because right now you can't do it whatsoever. And they finally updated it so it can be a lot better like that. Yeah, I have well, what used to be called ADD. Now they lumped it together with ADHD. But I used to have it classified as ADD, like I said, and I don't know. It's just I still can't do multiple channels and that stuff. All right, it is nighttime and really dark outside, so I need to rest up a little bit here. No, I completely understand with the OCD part. My mom has, and I might have a little bit of OCD, but in random ways. But I understand the struggle. I mean, a wedding in general is already difficult enough, like a lot to worry about. Having kind of just the stuff like ADHD or OCD and whatnot, way, way harder. Yeah. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully everything goes exactly how you want it to go. But I'm certain it will. I'm certain it will. I think I'm gonna go with a small house to start off with. So I'll probably flatten this out just a teensy bit and get something going, and then we'll move on to, what do you say? Move on to a bigger house in the future here. I hate that. I hate when you try to type on a phone and it does that. Or like sometimes you try to type and it just does not type the right word, or you type the word that you know is spelled correctly. And it goes like, oh, you meant this word. It's like, no, I did not mean that word. Ooh, you know what? I should probably get some copper. This would make this so much easier. I forgot about the copper update here. Oh yeah, no, I completely agree. That's what I'm doing right now is DIYing some garden beds. I found some what do you say, fences from Lowe's, like some fence boards, and they work perfectly structurally wise for garden beds. And it was like a couple bucks per board. All right, let's see here. I think this should be pretty much enough copper. I'm gonna try to grab some coal here. Yeah, makes sense. I don't know. I guess it's just more so like what people prefer to do with uploading videos and whatnot. To me, I don't have the feeling to go for so many different channels and whatnot. I think having it all in one spot works pretty well for me. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, it is. I'm not gonna lie, it is a pain to work on all those boards. Almost done though. I actually have the last garden bed I need to finish putting together, and then I need to work on having it weatherproofed and pretty much taken outside. That's gonna be really fun trying to take all three of them outside. It also sucks. I was supposed to have it done before yesterday, and I was ready. I was this close to continuing to finish it up, but the issue is it had we had like the final frost of the season here happened the last 2 days, so temperatures went down to slightly below freezing, and it's like, well, you know, maybe I didn't want to plant my plants that I have growing already. All right, we got 4 copper ingots. I'm gonna just do this. Oh yeah, I forgot you get copper nuggets now because you can make the I think you can make what is it? Name tags. That's the word. Name tags now with it. Oh yeah, I agree. It's gonna be all worth it. Hopefully, I don't end up killing the plants. Yeah, I heard that. It was I saw last week Riley upload on the Snapchat. He was like, all this and no, and I was like, yep, sounds about right for my birthday because it happened on my birthday. And usually what ends up happening is something bad happens with the weather because it was just notorious for blizzards on my birthday when I used to live more so up north. Okay, I think this is a good start to a house area. We just need to actually make the house now. We're gonna need some more oak wood. And by some more, I mean a lot more. Yeah, don't have any saplings. Do we have any that filled down around here? Not from what I'm seeing. Maybe over here? No, but we should have. I think this is an oak tree right here. Let's see here. This is a jungle tree. Dang it. see. You are a jungle tree. You're an oak tree. Ah, but I hate these types. Whatever. We have to live with it. Yeah, I cannot wait either. I mean, I know it's a bit faster for me because I live in the south, but still. Sick and tired of all this cold weather. Ooh, we got a red mushroom over there. I'm gonna go try to grab that real quick. All right, let's see here. We're almost done smelting all the copper. I'm gonna start bringing this stuff downwards here. And let's place it next to the chesteroni. Bam, bam. And then let's make some more food real quick. And we got one sapling. Let's plant you down here. And then we do got a bed in our inventory. We're going to go back this direction next to the tree and wait for more of the saplings to fall. All right, we got 5 saplings. That should be more than enough there, personally. I don't think we need any more at the moment. We can always get more when they actually grow up. We should probably plant some torches around this area, so that way we don't have any creepers or skeletons spawn in. Let's see here. We do got some coal left over. So let's do that real quick. All right, let's get that copper armor up and going. Now we are looking a bit more stylish. We should probably get some more copper, make some more copper tools and whatnot. So we'll probably do a little bit of a mining expedition now. Actually, let me grab the spruce, or not spruce, the jungle logs here. So that way we can get the torches that we need without wasting the oak logs that we have. At the moment, I don't have any too crazy ideas. I just want to first get started with getting some gear first. As my main priority at the moment. Probably try to do a nice simple farming area around here. Because I love the resource pack or the shares pack that I have here with the grass for the jungle. I think it makes it look like that nice luscious green. Besides that, probably try to find some more mountain peaks, make some like castles and whatnot, that sort of stuff. Alright. Well, guess we're on fire, and we had a creeper blow up. Was not expecting that. God dang it. We're being jumped by another zombie. God damn, that was terrifying. Yeah, I might need to get some iron and make myself a shield here soon. Cause we almost died there. Already not even half an hour into this video, and we almost died. Oh, skeleton. Weave. Weave. Okay, we got a good amount of iron around here. We got some zombies as well, so we're gonna have to be careful a little bit with these guys. Ooh, a piece of iron for free. Okay, bam, we got 5, technically 6 now. I need to get back into playing some mod of Minecraft. I think I might try to do the Sky Factory again here soon. Sky Factory 5 specifically, where you start off with like no colors, and as you progress through, you get like all your colors back. I think that would be pretty fun to do. Might stream that as well, because it has been a long time, like I said, since I last played it, like almost a year ago, actually, I think. Yeah, it's been a while. I feel bad because I kind of like dropped it after like the first 2 episodes. Also, welcome back, Sly. You have not missed much besides me almost dying like 3 times. Alright. Got a good bunch of iron here. I have not seen this much iron together in a hot minute. At least not like this high up in a cave. Usually it's in the deep slate layer. Actually might need to make myself a new pickaxe. Yep, there we go. Let's do that real quick. Bam. And then we'll do the copper for the pickaxe here. Ooh, actually, hang on. We got a piece of iron. Let's do this. And now we have ourselves a beautiful shield. Alright, I see a lot of glowingness over here. I need to change my settings for the shader pack. I hate the fact that it broke since I used it. Hey, that's good to hear. Yeah, I know you were saying you had like some sickness, and you were hoping at least by Friday you would be able to stream and whatnot again. Pretty crazy that's been a short amount of time, really. Let's see here. Let's do some smelting of the iron. I might make myself a blast furnace. That'll probably be very useful here. Yep. Blame everything on Mac. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Alright, so it's going to be a pretty small house, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do something like this. Alright, guys. No fighting in my chat. I know you guys ain't actually fighting. I need to bring this back by 1. Or no, let's extend it out by 1. Alright, we're actually gonna extend it out by 1, because I think it would look a lot nicer here. And we're gonna extend it out just a little bit in the back here, so that way it's not that ugly looking. Alright, gotta get some more wood. We need a lot of wood here. Oh my lord, you and your peace teas. See, you gotta fight your addiction, man. We need to set up a AA meeting. I don't know, for peace teas. So I guess that would be a what? A PA meeting. Or PTA, technically. Ooh, she drinking all of your peace teas. Right. We need a lot more wood. I might go out exploring just a little bit to see some more oak trees here and there. So that way we can actually get this house finished soon. Let's see here. 400, negative 20. Yeah, I wish I could say the same thing, but I'm pretty much the only one that buys the peace teas, so it would be I would have to buy myself more instead of somebody else buying me one. Yeah, honestly, I do blame him. He's the reason why I got addicted myself as well. So, let's do a campaign, hashtag blame Sly. Oh yeah, I saw that recently when I was walking through Walmart. They finally, at least had in my Walmart, the FNAF 2 disc. I was like, ooh, I gotta buy it. And I remembered, I gotta wait a little bit more. Try not to spend too much money at the moment on unnecessary things, as I have some trips planned later this year. First one in April here. I have to go to Florida. Gonna go see the FIFA game for it's not like an actual, like, I guess, starting game, but more so like a friendly game between Croatia and I think France or Brazil, one of the two. Hashtag Sly is a bad influence. Yeah, it's been a long while since I've been in Florida. Last time was about 3 years ago, myself. So I can't wait to go either. All right, we got about 49 logs. I think that should be more than enough, personally. It's so weird seeing some of these grass just not working properly. Yeah, as mentioned, they what do you say, there's some update that like messed with all my settings. So the previous settings that I had that was perfect for the what do you say, for my shader pack here, messed it all up. So I'll try to work on it after this stream, before like the next one, because I tried tinkering as much as I could, but I was like, man, I haven't streamed in a while, so this is kind of like the best we got at the moment. I know. How dare they actually update their game and their mod packs and whatnot. Alright, this is almost done. Come on, just one more. Actually, let's make a stone cutter. Let's have the edges be stone here. Let's see. How do we do this again? I think we need 3 normal stone or smooth stone. I can't remember. We're gonna trial by fire it. Ooh, there is lava right near me. I think it's like down below. Gotta be careful with that. Do not want to die from that. See, is it like this? It is like that. Let's go. I remember how to make a stone cutter. Let's get some stairs. All right, we're gonna need to get started on the other side here, so that way it's all uniform. God dang it. Did not mean to fall there. Thank God I'm not doing the, what do you say, no natural regeneration challenge for this. Because I probably would be dead about 5 seconds in. Definitely gonna need to get some more cobblestone, though. Whoop! I misjumped there. Oh, yeah. I'm never going to do a one hard world. I already know I would die from the second I take a breath. Okay, come on, we're almost done with this. Don't know why I made this many stairs, but that's alright. We will need to get a lot more stone, however. Ooh, we got some more iron here. I did not even notice that. Oh, that is amazing work right there. Hey, Plague, welcome to the stream. There we go. We're almost done with our house here. I need to get the stairs set up so it's a bit more rounded off right here. See here. Let's get some more stairs up and going. I don't know how much let's get some more stairs up and going here. Don't know how much more we'll need. But I think we're pretty close with it. It's been going kind of more so a slower stream, trying to get everything set up before I do more of the crazier stuff. Crazier stuff will probably be more so later this week on a separate stream. I kind of want to make sure I have a good place to live first. Should probably quickly sleep so that way we don't have a creeper spawn in. Last thing we need is that happening. Oh yeah, I forgot the what do you say, fall damage gets stored when you go to bed. Such a weird feature. But all right. Almost done with the house. We got the roof mostly completed. Just need to more so focus on a few things here and there. On the interior wise, I'll probably make this a 2-story tall house, and we might have a little mine shaft somewhere. You know, I don't know if it happens on all type of Minecraft versions or just Java. It's been a while since I played Bedrock. Alright, let's get some slabs up and going, make it a bit easier with making the floors. Probably should not have made all of this into slabs, but that's alright, we can still use it for the wall here. So that's only really a bedrock thing from what I remember. Java is a bit weird with its kind of allowance on light and whatnot. That, I think I made this a bit too far out. Yeah, that's a bit too far out. Hang on. Yeah, gonna need to get some more oak trees here. Just a little bit. Let's go see what we got. We got some trees growing right here. Perfect. Yeah, it's still a good way to extend blocks when it's like you can hide in and whatnot. Kind of like what we did here for the flooring, where it's not too important to actually see the underside of it. Let's see here. Let's try to do something like this. That's not what I'm trying to do. Something like this, because I think we could make a little roof thing. I think we might want to make it 1 block. Let's make it 1 block lower. Just a tiny little tree farm. Nothing much, but a tiny one. This is gonna be a weird looking house, I ain't gonna lie. It's unique. That's a fancy way of saying that it looks bad. uh, what on earth is that dirt block doing? It's just shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. I think it's just more so this spot right here where it looks bad. I think if we do we have any? We don't. Ah, I think we put like logs here. It would look a little bit better. It has personality. Again, that's a fancy way of saying it looks bad. We don't have to lie. Alright. Let's get the stairs finished here for the roof. Bum. Bam. And we need something here to make it look pretty. Ah, makes sense. There we go. Got some flowers here. Make it look pretty. We're gonna need to get some more oak wood real quick. Let's go make our way back to the oak forest that we had over here. Oh, I just realized I didn't see this part. Makes sense. Honestly, I'll be honest. I don't like playing Minecraft by myself either. That's why I kind of more so enjoy streaming it, I guess, because I get to talk to y'all in the chat here, where it feels like there's actually somebody playing with me in a sense, or at least I can chat with somebody whilst I do this. Because it's a little boring here and there just playing by yourself. Not to say it's a bad thing, but it's just more so I enjoy more so playing with others. Ooh, we got a blue flower. Hang on. I think that's a cornflower. What is it called? Cornmeal, corn. Oh, no, cornflower. Exactly. I thought it was something more unique, not gonna lie. Yeah, honestly, just playing with others is a lot better. Probably should have brought bed. So hopefully we don't get jumped. Honestly, if you ain't a little awkward on stream, I don't think you got the what do you say? I don't think you got what it takes to be a good streamer, because the best type of streamers are the ones that can actually try their best on being a little awkward and not try to put on like a fake thing where it's like, hey, I'm totally real type of thing. Just, it shows your true self, you know? Makes sense. Personally, me, I'm not a fan of my voice when I hear it back. I don't know, I feel like I sound a bit too nasally here and there. And my old mic, especially my old mic, made it so bad, in my opinion, because it was a condenser mic instead of a dynamic one. So it would pick up everything around my voice as well and muddle it a bit more. It's not as bad nowadays when I think about it, when I like review what the current mic I have, but it's like, it's so weird. Okay, now you're saying my voice is bad as well? Just kick me while I'm down already, Sly. You know what? I think your voice is unique and have personality as well. How do you like it? Oh, that's a creeper. Okay. We're gonna do this and do that. And then let's get a door about here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, we're actually gonna do this right here. Have it where if we have a ladder system here. Let's move the bed, I guess, more so right here. And then we'll have our chest more so over here. I'm sorry. That is really unfortunate, but a little funny there. Alright, let's get some fences up and going. That is not my wood. I just need one more creator here. See here. We need to get a couple things. Having a little brain fart moment. Alright, we're just gonna need to start moving all of this stuff inside. Let me grab the chest here. And let's do this. We'll have one thing here. That'd be our dirt chest. We should probably get a couple chests up and going. Probably should have saved some of my wood here. Alright. Just need to build up just a teensy bit more. And there we go. We got some chests. The house is coming together. I don't think it looks that shabby now that we got a little bit more accent. I'm probably gonna really hone in and remake a lot of stuff once I actually start going out and exploring a bit more, trying to get some more resources here and there. But I think for now, this looks pretty good. I'm gonna do that, bam. And then let's get the glass panes going here so that we can have some windows and not get shot at by skeletons. And there we go. That is all the spots for windows here. We do need to get a door up and going. Ah, we're one plank short. That is really unfortunate. And there we go. We got some doors, so we'll place one here and one at the very tippy top here. So now we can walk outside, take a look, and be like, ah, beautiful, beautiful sunny day. But there we go. Honestly, yeah, it is a pretty unique house, but it's not that bad for design. Not that bad. Could be a lot better. I ain't denying that, but it's not the worst design I've ever done. Let's get started with a tiny farm here at the very least, and I'm probably gonna end it off there. So that way I can get some work done IRL with a actual garden bed. I think I'm gonna build a garden about here. This wouldn't be a bad spot to build something around here. Thank you, thank you. Any other styles of builds? Future-wise, probably more so a castle and whatnot. Not too certain. Not too certain. It kind of depends on where I end up going and what resources I find. But at the moment, this will be my normal simple build here. Yeah, honestly, that's what I would normally do, but I try to keep at least a good appearance on videos and whatnot. But we gotta make sure our crops grow nicely and not disappear when it gets dark. And then let's start planting the seeds themselves. We should have a lot more inside the chest inside. I think we also have some... What do we have? We got some cocoa beans. I thought we had some melons somewhere. Oh, it's in our inventory. I'm trying to look for the melons. Like, oh, where is it? So we're gonna do this and this. And now we got some melons and some pumpkins, as well as some wheat. We could try to go for some chickens here. Try to see if we get lucky with our draw. I'm gonna try for that. I'm gonna try for a little bit of a chicken draw here. So let's build a little pen here, and bam, bam. Ah, no chickens. But all right, I think that will be it for this stream / video here. So if you guys did enjoy it, please consider giving a follow. If not, no worries. I'll try to earn it some other time. And yeah, I'm gonna spend the last little bit here replying to the chat here in the stream. And end it off there. So this will be Leptir Gaming signing out. Bye-bye. Yeah, no, I agree with that pawn. That's kind of why I wanted to build right here, is just to have the little pawn right here, right in front of the house. Gonna try to build a few stuff around here. Maybe something down here. A little bridge across here, and just kind of expand as I go. But I think I'll end it off here for the stream, like I said. I know it's not that long of a stream that I did, but I need to actually finish those garden beds before they just sit there, because my plants are ready to be transplanted. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll be tuning out right here for the actual part of the stream now, instead of just having it be the end of a video type of thing. And yeah, hope you guys have a great day. See ya.